Say it isn't so, it isn't so. Say it isn't so, oh. Say it isn't so, it isn't so. That's what I was hoping. But in my gut, kind of had that feeling. The video I did on the fish market fatality. Bougie Auntie, how you doing? I see you. NYC fishmonger says melee could have been avoided if victim wasn't stealing. Why? On your birthday. A Harlem fishmonger left battered during a fatal melee over shrimp at a Manhattan fish market. Said the ugly episode could have been avoided. I saw what he was doing. He was stealing. If he wasn't stealing, nothing would have happened. Injured worker Francisco Morales told the Post of the man accused of trying to rob the store. Is this the guy? Oh no. That might be the brother. Because to me, I really can't tell. Anyway, it says, again, I saw what he was doing. He was stealing. If he wasn't stealing, nothing would have happened. Injured worker Francisco Morales told the Post of the man accused of trying to rob the store. Now, this video ahead, they run different ads, so I'm not sure if that's him or not, the brother or not. Because one survived. Morales, age 38, was hurt during Tuesday's chaos at the Fish Express Fish Mart when Robert Bobby Burrell and his brother Malik allegedly entered the store to steal shrimp and began assaulting him. Another worker, Junior Hernandez, intervened and ultimately stabbed the Burrell brothers, killing the 25-year-old Malik, authorities said. Okay, this is Francisco Morales, who was hurt during the melee. So he's the one that said it could have been avoided if they weren't trying to steal. And let's see here. Here's Malik. This is Malik Burrell, was stabbed and killed by one of the workers. I guess the moral is, when you decide to steal, keep in mind, you might get killed. Hernandez was initially charged with murder, but the charges were quickly reduced to assault. The move mirrors the case of bodega worker, Jose Alba, who fatally stabbed an ex-con attacking him in Hamilton Heights in July and was initially charged with murder. Remember that? Bobby Burrell, 29, who was injured when Hernandez came to Morales, said was charged with felony burglary and arraigned in his bed at Bellevue Hospital in Manhattan Friday. He was released shortly thereafter. His father told the Post before declining further comment. I want him to go to jail. He came in to fight, Morales said. Wow. Unbelievable. All this to steal with some fish. And don't forget, it was a birthday celebration. The father said in the initial reporting that they had money. Manhattan prosecutors asked that Bobby be free to his own recognizance when he's released from the hospital. Hernandez expressed remorse for the fatal encounter. Quote, I feel bad about the case because that guy has a family too. I feel okay with my family, but I still feel down because someone passed away. I am not proud of what I did, 100%. I think about that all the time, end quote, he told the Post. And here, let's see, the wife of Junior Hernandez is calling for the DA to drop the charges against her husband. So this here, they keep showing this gentleman. I'm assuming that's the brother. I'm assuming this right here is Morales and his wife. Morales said that he wants alleged attacker Bobby Burrell to go to prison for the attack. Hernandez's wife said there is still a dark cloud hanging over our heads, and she will not rest until her husband is completely cleared. I want the rest of the charges dropped. It was self-defense, and I hope the district attorney's office, see it that way too. Stephanie Reyes said, no one should have to go through that while they're at work where they should feel safe. So stop and think. Making a conscious decision to steal. Dusties don't think, they just do, not realizing you could get killed. And then I thought about it. For whatever reason, he'd been there. Then they said he came back, I believe, with his brother. Again, their father said that they had money. And it looks like, you want to say no way, but it looks like to me, let's say they had money. You mean to tell me that someone gives them the money to buy the fish and were you still going to steal it? Think about it. Is it for the father to say they had money? Did somebody give you some fish for the birthday party? And you mean to tell me, based on this news report, you mean to tell me after having money to buy the fish and the shrimp, you intended to go down there, cause a scene, and start fighting? To start stealing? It can't get any dustier than that. I thought about that. Oh, they have money. Then why couldn't they just go in, make the purchase? See, and this is why in the BC, it's so hard for Black business owners. Then these same people want to talk about, oh, we need some jobs. We don't have jobs. They'll come in and steal. They will rob you blind. And it'll be somebody that looks like you that will do it. They will come in and steal and rob you blind. An older Black man just started a store. Looks like Miho and them came along, $45,000 gone. So when you find these men would have all these records, I don't care what nationality, don't first start from, oh, he can't get a job, he has a record. Well, guess what? Just like someone had the fortitude and the decency to say, hey, you know what? I need to make a living for myself. I need to be financially responsible. Guess what? They could have too. No, people make decisions. Like they made a decision. And that's on my list. Try and get to it this week. Open up a business. I mean, just opening it up. 45, kicking in. I know they used a hammer to break in. Then just steal about $45,000 of merchandise. These right here, it's a birthday party. Again, the father said they had money, but no. You're going to steal. So let me guess. I wonder if somebody again gave them the money to go and buy the fish. And they thought, come on, man, come on. We're going to go down here and we're going to steal it and then keep the cash. See how Dusties think? They don't think, they just do. And now hollering, boo-hoo, they didn't have to kill it. Then they had some woman, again, meanwhile walking on the street talking about she would see them every day, always together, which to me hint no job. And she want to say that she didn't think they were stealing. Lady, you were not there. And we know many of you mammies had that cape on. You weren't there. Were you there? But I see him. Were you there? She sees them every day together down the street. I know then that sounds like no job. That sounds kind of dusty. So if they had their own money, or if someone, and more than likely it wouldn't surprise me, what if someone gave them the money to go and buy the fish? Maybe they had alternate plans. Just go down there and steal it. And then guess what? We got the fish and keep the cash too. Now, whatever money they had to buy the fish, you got the money, but you didn't get the fish. One got a stabbing, and the other lost his life. Dusties bring drama, embarrassment. They make bad decisions all the time, heartache and trauma. The financial implications is simply too much dust in the nation. So keep in mind, I know it's kind of hard, but might want to start to think. Just think about it. When you put in your mind to steal, you have no idea how the other party is going to react. You don't. So when you put in your mind to steal, keep in mind, as in his brother, you might end up getting killed. And I'm out. Somebody said her on YouTube. Let me know what you all think. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Stay safe. Be aware. Why? There's too many dust buckets out there. Love ya.